Hey guys, today I wanted to talk to you about the difference between weight training versus just doing cardio and the effects it has on your body. And I just wanted to give a shout out to one of my good friends who's been passing along my videos, giving me a shout out on Facebook. Hey Justin, thanks for passing things on for me. Um, but yeah, today's topic. There's a lot of controversy actually about it, and it's weightlifting. I weightlift. My expectations before I started weightlifting at the thought of it was like, oh, I don't want to be all muscled and bulky. I don't want to take away from anything that would make me feminine, and weightlifting is going to make me muscle, therefore masculine. That's so untrue. Um, I've learned an interesting fact that a lot of the health gurus, the fitness models, all the slim, toned fitness models you see. I'm not talking about those beefy ones. I'm talking about those thin, healthy, just like lean toned fitness models. Those women weightlift. They strength train at least 3 to 4 times a week, if not 5 days out of the week. And we're not talking about picking up the 5 pound weights. We're talking about some serious weight here. The difference between those big bulky women and these little petite women with a slender physique are a matter of what they're supplementing with, how their body gains muscle, and that's how they work their workouts around it. Nobody gains those big bulky physiques without having a little bit of a secret or something a little bit illegal there. Sorry about mom sniffling, and I need to get a tissue here for a second. Yeah. Got a little bit of a cold here. I'm trying to push through it, get through my workouts, my videos. But yeah, you're not gonna get big and bulky. Like, I don't know why that people just believe into that. It's crazy. I weightlift, and I do cardio intervals every single day, even on my rest days. I have light cardio. I do low impact cardio. So I mean, if you're gonna do just strictly cardio, yeah, you'll get some tone muscle. That I'm not gonna say you're not gonna get tone muscle, but you're not gonna get that physique if you're like really wanting that physique that like you see in fitness magazines. You're not gonna get that unless you're hitting the weights. It's just impossible. But the only weight you're working with is the weight of your body when you're doing cardio, and that never goes up because you're always losing that weight. Although it will go up slightly a bit because you'll be getting a tiny bit of muscle, but not the muscle you would get doing strength training, working up your weight, little by little. I use supplementation. I like pre-workouts, amino acid, protein. I mean, protein's key if you're going to be building muscle up. And two, the difference between somebody who's a bulking and cutting phase. Like, if you want to gain a lot of muscle, yeah, you want to be bulky. You want to be eating the right amount of calories, getting in your protein, supplementing yourself correctly. But if you're already overweight, meaning you have fat on your body, don't be trying to be on a bulking plan, because what's going to happen is you're going to be adding muscle with fat. You're going to see that weight going up, and you're not doing much about the fat. If it's as if you were cutting, and no, you're not building muscle at the time, but you're cutting off all that body fat, and then you'll go through your bulk period where you do build up that muscle and you can see it, So, like, I see too many people just doing it backwards as can be, and it drives me nuts. Like, people in the gym who they need to lose weight if they really want that muscled physique, but they're so concerned with gaining muscle at the time that they're just defeating their purpose. What they're gonna do is gain muscle and not be able to see it. So, like, what's the point? I hate to be kind of negative about it, but it's silly to me. I mean, I totally get it. No, I'm not like crazy muscled up, but yeah, I've gained a lot of muscle. I make sure my protein levels are right, but I'm never trying to bulk. I'm always in a cutting phase until I get my weight down to proper body fat percentage. Then I don't need to be bulking. There's no sense in it. And yeah, you want to be building muscle because you burn more calories that way, but you just don't want to be bulking. It's different phases. You need anything that you're curious about and you're not sure of, be Googling it. Everybody has smartphones these days. You've got everything you need in the world, all the information you need in your hand. Don't go about stuff and be stupid. You looking it up, looking at things. You don't know supplements? Be searching your supplements. Find out about stuff. You have a workout routine in mind? Okay, well, you want to be doing cardio, you want to be doing weight training. What supplements does a person need who does weight training, and what's your goals in the end? Are you trying to lose weight, or are you trying to gain weight? What? I mean, you have the best source of information like right at your fingertips. So don't forget that. That's what I do. You know, if I'm not sure, I look it up. I make sure. And no, the internet is not always going to be the most right source of answer, but you just got to keep looking. There's too many medical websites and researchers out there that provide the information that's real information. It's not bogus. So just keep those things in mind. Like I said, I weight train 3 times a week. I love it. I do kickboxing cardio all throughout the week. I do all kinds of cardio, and not to mention I walk, I run, I bicycle. I am extremely active, extremely, you know, and it's nice. And the one thing I can tell you is if you got parts of your body, you got legs, you don't like, or if they're gushy or anything like that, or your tummy's all gushy, be cutting that fat and firming up those abs by weight training and doing core workouts and stuff like that. That's what's going to get you a firm tummy, so when you put on a pair of jeans that are a little bit tight, they're not cutting you in and making you look like a pop can of biscuits. That's what happens when you're firming up those abs and you put on something a little tight. Yeah, it digs in a little bit, but it's not going to be making your skin roll over, because you're not going to, first of all, have that fat, and you're going to have that muscle toned up there. There's just all these components that you got to put together, and you have to learn about things. If you question it, figure it out and learn about it, so you know you're doing the right things for your body. That's pretty much all I have today. I just wanted to lay that out clear. I know things are a little bit sketchy, and I may have not completely answered the topics of everything, but I'll get to it in another video. I just wanted to toss this one out here today. So you guys have a great day. Bye.